welcome everybody to Love versus Hate. My name is Anne, and I am your typical nerd.
And I'm Emily, and I am your mainstream millennial.
And on this podcast, we like to debate about things in life that we love and hate.
And mine are always way better than Anne's, so you can count on me.
Except for come on guys, we have to know who's Team Anne, who's Team Emily, because this is Love versus Hate. It's a black and white kind of thing.
Who's Team Napoleon Dynamite?
And who's team Loving
Boring?
Vincent? No! Not boring.
Okay, everyone loves Napoleon Dynamite.
Not everyone. You're making a very gross estimation that is inaccurate.
No, you're inaccurate in your taste.
Ouch, burn. Well, anyway. On today's episode, we're actually going to be talking about some video games.
Yeah, man. Or lack thereof. Just
Yeah.
kidding. I have a video game, but...
I'm a little bit more excited about this one than Emily, I think.
Yeah. Because I just don't play video games. It hurts my eyes. It makes me feel tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you have those special glasses?
Those are for work only.
Why?
I don't know, so I don't have to remember to bring them to and from.
Oh. Okay, fair. I mean, you could get another pair. Like, what about when watching a movie?
Leave me alone, Anne.
But no, for real though, like, do movies bother you too?
No, because I'm engaged.
Well, then it's not
because
problem.
I can blink when I watch movies.
You can't blink when you watch video games?
Not when I play video games.
I'm gonna have an eagle eye on you while we're playing and just be like, is Emily blinking? Is she blinking?
Yeah, you should really check. Because whenever I try, keyword try, to play Call of Duty, I'm just like, I don't know what to press. I don't know where to look. I don't know.
I can kind of understand because like first person shooter games, they can get really stressful and intense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only killed like 9 people in my whole life. On Call of Duty.
Yeah, not in real life, not IRL. But that's kind of funny. I actually I've played Call of Duty a couple times, but I played a lot more Halo than Call of Duty.
I don't know what Halo means. Is that like
you've never even heard of Halo?
Game? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, at least you've heard of it. I was about to get, like, really worried for a second that you literally grew up under a rock. So Halo...
Haters back off.
Shout out to episode... What episode was that?
8?
I think so. We're on 10 now. We are making some headway.
That reminds me of The Little Rascals. Have you ever seen that movie?
Nope.
What? You've never seen The Little Rascals?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to watch that because that's a classic. How have you not seen The Little Rascals?
Does that sound like something I would have seen?
Kinda. Well, it reminded me of that because The Little Rascals is about like these little kids.
I have heard of it.
Yeah, and so they want to get a bank account for their like car that they're trying to save money for. Mm-hmm. And so these 2 kids go in looking like a man, but it's like one kid on the bottom and one kid standing on like the top.
Have the coat.
And they have the coat.
Yep.
And the guy's like, "What's your account number?" And he's like, "Try 7." And he's like, "7?" And he's like, 7? And he's like, "Try 8." Anyways.
That sounds dumb.
Okay, I guess I just like dumb things, and
You do.
the whole rest of the world does too, so...
Yeah, well, you know.
It's cute.
The world doesn't have very strong taste either. Like, they just, you know...
Sorry, we can't all love the stupid McElroys.
It's McElroy's.
Whatever. Anyway,
I
wanted to ask Anne, what was the first video game that you've ever played? Or games?
So, well, I mean, I can't really remember the first one, but I can tell you what one got me into gaming.
Okay.
Because I watched my brothers play video games growing up. They were both older than me. And I was always, like, really intrigued by it because it looked like a lot of fun. And then I was like, I gotta, like, get into this. But I didn't know what game, because they were playing, like, Mortal Kombat and, like, Street Fighter and things like that. Oh, you know what, I did play a lot of Mario. Like, Mario was a big thing. Super Mario on the 64.
Like the racing?
No.
Oh.
Like the where you would go to the levels and you had Yoshi and sometimes you were Luigi.
Isn't that racing?
I mean, that is racing, but that wasn't the game. It was a different one.
Does my voice sound different right now?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It didn't actually faze me that until you said that.
We're not going to cut that out.
Yeah, that was gold.
Sorry, people. I'm really weird. Okay.
Yeah,
anyways.
By this, it's episode 10. People know that by now. But yeah, so I would play Super Mario, and I actually really enjoyed that. It was never very good, but I did enjoy it. And I would play like Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 2. And
yes, PS2.
PS2 was they had some
I still
really
have
good
my
games.
PS2. That's the only thing that I
Does it
knew
work?
how to play. Yeah. Sometimes it goes in black and white instead of color, but you forgive it.
It's
working.
Yeah. The Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 2. Oh, so good.
See,
did you ever play that
I
one?
didn't have brothers, so I didn't have those like boy games.
Oh, right.
So I played A Dog's Life, where you were a dog.
Okay.
And then I played Frogger.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, Frogger's good.
I liked Frogger. And then I played SpongeBob SquarePants, in case you were confused. And then...
Yeah, there's only one SpongeBob, really. There's no SpongeBob Circle Pants.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen Roly Poly Oly?
Oh, that was... So when I was a child, my mother had me on very strict TV.
Yes.
That was one I always wanted to watch because my neighbors would watch it, and I would watch it with them because my mom couldn't say what I couldn't watch when I was over with them. But yes.
You know what we should do one of these episodes, and everyone who's listening, you should let us know if you think this would be a good idea. Oh, maybe we can't. Never mind. No, I'm just going to say it.
That was a beautiful thought process.
Is to just like watch a bunch of old TV shows that like we would, or some people would watch as a kid.
Yeah.
Not TV shows, but just like the intro songs and be like, OMG, just reminisce. Or you can be like, wow, that looks interesting. My mom would never let me watch that.
Yeah. Oh, like Kim Possible. That was the first one I thought of that my mom would never let me watch.
I hate that one.
But that is an excellent idea. I love that idea.
I love it.
I love
okay.
it. We both love it.
Let us know. Happen. Do you hate it or do you love it? Let us know.
Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Because sometimes we cannot tell.
Yes. So were there any other games that you wanted to mention?
Yeah, there was one. So those were ones that I played as a kid. I was never very good at them, but I did enjoy playing them. And I would play computer games too. Just want to real quick throw out Commander Keen. It's an old classic that barely anybody's heard of, but my brothers and my sister and I would all fight. Like as soon as we would get home from church, we would all fight and run to see who could get to the computer first to play Commander Keen. But anyway, the one that I do want to mention that kind of really got me into gaming like much more as an adult was Morrowind, which was the third Elder Scrolls game. Ever heard of it?
I've heard of elderberries.
Not even close.
It's something that you take if you feel like you're going to get sick.
Wait, have you heard of Skyrim?
Yes, I know that it's on this Xbox, but I don't know what it's about.
Okay, well, Skyrim is the fifth Elder Scroll game that is most well known. And the third one was Morrowind, so it's along the same vein. But you don't even know what it is, so that didn't really help you.
No.
But for our listeners will understand. Because I bet a lot of our listeners, even if you're not a nerd, have heard of, probably even played Skyrim or watched somebody play Skyrim. But Morrowind was the third game in the Elder Scrolls series, and it is a phenomenal game. And as much as I love Skyrim, I genuinely do. I love Skyrim. Morrowind is way better.
She hates Skyrim.
Bad. No, I don't.
Just kidding. Because she tells me about how much she hates it every day. Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm a pathological liar.
Hi, Emily. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful game. The story is amazing. The characters are phenomenal. And for its time, I think the graphics are actually still pretty strong. And I think they still, they don't really compete with today's graphics, but like it holds its own in its own way. But it is a different style game compared to Skyrim. Like Skyrim is, the graphics are far superior, but I still have this like love and appreciation for what Morrowind was in its time. And it's still arguably my favorite game of all time. So
still don't know what she's talking about.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'll give you a real brief summary about it. It's
this won't be brief.
I will attempt.
I'll give you a time limit. Start now. 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Go.
Okay.
Your time is wasting.
So it's a NPG game. So that means you get to create your own character. I'm sorry, it's not an NPG. Oh my gosh, you're stressing me. It's an RPG. It's a role-playing game. How much time do I have left? Like 10
15
seconds?
seconds, go.
So it's an RPG, so you create your own character and you literally have an open world that you get to explore. There's a main storyline that you can follow if you want to, but there's a lot of quests and you can kind of branch off and do your own thing. And you can be like a rogue or a wizard or a...
This is fun. I like this. Anyways.
Anyway, Emily, tell me about your video game childhood.
Well, I just did. Except for there was one other PlayStation 2 game, and that was called Monster Truck or something. No, I don't think that's what it was called. But it was a racing game with monster trucks or something. I can't remember, but it was fun.
That was so informative. Wow.
No, it was Hummer. It was called Hummer Badlander.
Oh,
that's
see,
what
I
it
was just
called.
going to say, I challenge our listeners to find Emily's video game, but okay, she remembered.
Yes, I remember. And I think I was more into playing computer games like the Oregon Trail.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then I also played Zoo Tycoon, which I also have on Xbox now. Thank you, Alex, for getting that for me, but it's not as good as the computer games. Sorry. Because I really like to, this is weird. This was going to be my video game, but I don't really know how to play it on the Xbox yet.
Down the road, maybe another time we'll come back to video games.
It's just so much easier on the computer, but the computers are too new now to play the disc that I have. But it was really fun because you get to build your... I'm sure everybody knows how to play Zoo Tycoon, but you build your own zoo.
Oh, okay.
And you can decide if you want to pay or you can have unlimited money. So I always do the unlimited because obviously.
Yeah, obvi.
And then you can control you can clean the animals, you can whatever, give them food, and then you can clean up their poop, which is my favorite part. And my other favorite part is cleaning up all the trash. I purposely won't hire zookeepers or maintenance people so I can clean it.
The funniest part is for anyone who doesn't know Emily, she loves to clean and organize, so this does not surprise me at all.
And then my other favorite part is I can click on people and see what they're feeling about the zoo. And if they're feeling mad, then I'm going to be like, you don't like my zoo? I'll put you in with the lions and see how you like that.
See, I'm just picturing these game developers who are like, hey, let's make a game where you build a zoo. Oh, good, great, I do great. We should have people clean up their poop. No, seriously, who on earth is gonna love doing that? Nix that idea.
Me.
Somebody held fast knowing that Emily was out there in the world.
Thank you, whoever decided to have that. But I'm pretty sure, oh wait, no, you can do that in the Xbox game, I'm pretty sure, but it's not as satisfying. It's just walking and pressing the space bar to clean up everything.
How would you do it in the computer game?
I forgot.
It was just more satisfying, that's all you remember.
Yeah, and then the other computer games or game is Pajama Sam.
Unfamiliar. Never heard of it.
Wow. What? Okay, has anybody else heard of Pajama Sam? Because, bless. I had 2 of the games.
Pajama Sam?
Yeah. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know.
I was just going to say, what do you do? Is there...
Oh, it's it is a series, and it's a collection of point-and-click children's adventure and puzzle games. That's it.
Okay, point-and-click game. I get the idea.
And then, okay, the last one. Oh, 2 more. I forgot.
Okay.
Arthur. I forgot. Something
Bernstein
Arthur.
Bears?
No, I had the books, but I didn't have a game.
I don't really remember playing that one. I just know that there are pictures and home videos of my parents. I guess that was our favorite game as a kid, but I have no memory of it. I just know that it was a thing.
Yeah, there was an Arthur game. I can't remember what we did, but I liked it. And then, there was another one.
Emily, dig deep into your childhood.
It'll probably come back to me in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah, probably. Well, that was fun. I enjoy reminiscing, but I think we should move into the games that we've picked for today.
Yes. I think Anna's going to go first because
I'm just so excited.
She's just so excited.
I'm so excited. Plus, we also have it pulled up. So, the game that I'm going to be showing Emily is called The Witcher 3. And the one stipulation about this game that's going to be a little tough for Emily is that it is a very long game. And for you to fully get immersed and like actually really enjoy it is going to take a lot more than the time that we're going to give ourselves. But I'm hopeful that you can at least get an idea. Because the thing that is so beautiful about this game is it's literally the graphics and how gorgeous it is. And the literal blah, blah. And it's the lighting and the effects, and it's a gorgeous game. That is my favorite part about it. Well, there's many parts about it that I absolutely love.
Gorgeous.
So good. So these games, actually, a little history facts.
Ugh, I hate history.
The Witcher started as a series of books that was actually written by a Polish
Arthur.
I was gonna say Arthur. By a Polish author. And then they became really big and kind of once they hit the American scene, that's when it just blew up. And then they made them into a video game series. I never actually played the first one. I've heard it's not very great. The second one is really good. The only thing is the gameplay is not as strong as the third game, but it's still really good. And I still highly recommend playing the second game for sure. But I do like the second game. It's just like it's not nearly as open world as the third one. The third one, they really just stepped up their game. And it's just
literally.
It's, I just realized what I did there. I did not realize what I was doing. It's so good. I'm so excited for you to play it. This is probably, Morrowind will always hold a special place. I just had a spoonerism. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. It will always hold a special place in my heart because it was like one of the first games that really got me into gaming, and it is amazing. But The Witcher is a really, really close tie for like favorite games of all time. It's so good. The story is amazing. The characters are phenomenal. It just really immerses you into this world, and you get attached to all of these characters and you care about them. And what's cool about a game like this, it is an RPG, but you can play it multiple times because the decisions that you make in the game have a lasting effect and will affect how the game ends. And so you can go back and play the game again, and you can make different choices and see how that's going to affect the game. So you can play it multiple times and you're going to have different outcomes, which is really cool.
Wow, I'm already tired.
It is a long game, I will admit. But I'm hopeful that just the little bit we'll be able to play here.
So do I get to create my own character?
No, not in this particular one.
I thought you said it was role-playing.
It is, but you're in this game.
I don't get to choose my role?
No, your role is Geralt of
What
Rivia.
A liar.
But you can choose how Geralt responds to things. That's what makes it a role-playing game, is you get to determine if you want to kill somebody or if you want to save them. You get to make those decisions. If we were to play Skyrim, you could make your own character, which we'll play at some point. That'll be the next one.
Okay.
I guess we could play Skyrim today if you really
we're
wanted.
playing Witcher.
Okay.
Gosh, Anne.
Do you have any other questions before we get started?
Yeah, what are all the controls?
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Because I don't remember things. Is this jump? Is A jump? Oh, I should forewarn everyone. I obviously was raised on a PlayStation 2. So I'm used to the PlayStation controller, where X is on the bottom, and Xbox has got it wrong. How dare they?
I know.
Put X over on the left.
I know these.
And
different
what are they
gaming
even?
Companies.
What even are these? RTLP.
Right bumper, right trigger, left trigger.
I don't know what.
It's okay. I'll help
means.
you. I'll help you.
Okay. Well.
And so basically, just so you guys kind of know how this is going to work, we're going to kind of jump cut a little bit here with some of our favorite highlights of whatever goes down now that we're going to start playing. So hopefully you guys will kind of get an idea. If for all of our listeners who haven't played The Witcher, I recommend just look up on YouTube, look up a couple gameplays. You don't have to watch all of it, but just kind of it'll give you an idea of what the game looks like. and kind of the feel for it. And maybe look up some reviews. It's so good. It's arguably one of the greatest games of all time. There's a lot of people that argue that, as of right now anyway.
Do you argue that?
Oh, yes.
Because I argue Zoo Tycoon on the computer is.
Okay, well, we'll see. But so we're going to get into it, and you guys are going to get to enjoy a few little highlights that we pick out. So this should be fun.
All right. What the heck is a regicide? What the heck is a usurper?
A regicide is someone who kills their own king.
What's a usurper?
An usurper takes the throne. So an usurper doesn't necessarily kill the king, although usually they do. It just means they removed the king so that they could take. Mutagen. A mutagen is in the game. It's basically a little thing that can give you abilities and help you.
Why is abilities always capitalized?
Oh, why does Alex have his hair like that? That looks horrible.
He looks like Draco Malfoy's dad.
Where on earth is he? The Great Escape.
Okay,
we are changing this haircut first and foremost. I'm sorry, I can't take it. Stick the camera.
Can't I just be that lady that sweeps the floor?
No. Witchers travel around this world. And this is a fantasy, so there's castles, and there's knights, and there's princesses, and kings, and all that kind of stuff, and witches and sorceresses. And Geralt is a witcher, which means he's a monster slayer. So he hunts and kills monsters. So people in villages and... Be careful who you do that to. Guards will attack you if you attack them. So be careful.
What does this button do? What am I trying to do right now?
I'll tell you in a second. I wanted to give a little brief overview, but it's not going very well. I'll keep being interrupted.
Because I want to know where I'm supposed to go.
I'll tell you in a second. So villagers put up these notice boards, and they'll say oh, my wife is missing, please help me find her. Or they'll say, hey, there's a monster that attacked our village. And they'll put out quests for you to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one of those quests. Okay? So for now, just keep going straight.
Can I kill any of these people?
I would not recommend it. The guards would attack you. So you have 2 swords. You have a silver sword that kills monsters, and you have a... Oh! See? Look! Sheathe your sword.
I didn't even know how I did that. How did I do
you
that?
did that with the D-pad. So the D-pad will
accidentally
sheathe
did
or...
That. What is
okay,
that?
Right there. That signpost, that green thing. You see that on the map?
There's somebody hanging. Oh no.
Yeah, The Witcher is kind of gruesome.
Where is the map? I don't know. I can't.
Go to that row. Go straight. Do you see do you see your map in the corner?
Here,
that circle.
I see
Yeah.
It.
Click it. Press A.
No.
Okay.
I don't like this game.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome. There's a war going on, and it's sad, and a lot of people.
Me that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, where am I going? Get out of my way.
So you're gonna help him. You're gonna help him find his wife. So he is straight ahead, not him. That's a peasant.
You're another peasant. Get out of here.
It's that guy right there.
Hey, you. She killed her.
Who? You think the sister killed her?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
Because she just said, Hannah kept Kate to herself. Keeps.
Yeah, follow the white dots.
You gotta follow. Oh, I'm really bad. Ooh, a doggy. Hello, doggy. Can I pet it?
No.
Oh.
Now just look at the sunset. Look at the lighting on her face. Look at the lighting on Geralt.
Leave me alone. I want to listen. Oh my gosh. Do you think she's selling her bones?
Could be. I don't know. You have to play to find out.
So nasty.
Now, for a moment, just look around you. Look at the sky. Look at that sunset. Okay, you're looking really fast. Is that not gorgeous? I'm in love with this game. It's so beautiful.
Do you want to live here?
Yes.
Well,
not really. No,
your bones might be in the soup.
I was going to say, I'm totally lying. This whole world is ravaged by war and plagues, and it would not be a fun place to live. But it is gorgeous, I will say.
Fun fact. When you remember when you were in middle school or something, and there was all those...
the white dots.
I know. I'm
okay.
It just takes me a while to turn.
Yes, continue with your thought. Middle school.
Oh yeah, look at that sunset.
Thank you. Isn't that beautiful? You don't see that in games, although it's becoming more common.
But you do see it in real life.
You do see it in real life. That's true. I still never got to finish what you were saying about... fun
What's
fact, too.
going on?
You have a horse that will get you there much faster. Do you want to take your horse?
How do I
whistle? So to call your horse...
Oh, call my horse. Press twice. L. 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 Let me figure it out. Oh, that's not it. Oh. L. L.
I just want to help you.
Where is the dots? Hello?
At this point, okay, so you see how there's a big yellow circle? That means you're close. I would dismount, which you hold B to dismount. Hold B.
Oh.
There you go. So start walking around and looking for clues. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Ooh, you're looking at that. Oh.
So you're
Is that my horse's pee?
No.
A wolf. Oh no. Ah! No.
Okay, you can do it. You can do it. X to attack. X.
X.
Press
X. 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 Ooh, I'm good at this.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Who's that?
What are you doing?
It's the sister.
It's the sister.
Just alone.
I came to tell you.
No, you
You
didn't.
need to look for Hannah.
That you
So,
follow.
is this gonna lead me to the werewolf? Is that the werewolf over there?
No, not yet.
Because I don't know if I'm ready to
You
fight
can
a
do
werewolf.
It's okay. You're at level like 20 something, and this is a level 7 mission. So you'll be fine, okay? You won't die.
Where am I going?
Follow the trail.
Oh my gosh, is the wolf? Oh my gosh, he's a werewolf, so he's a human and a. Oh my gosh, who is he? Is it Taylor Lautner?
I don't know who that is, but I guarantee you it's not.
Do I still have to use my spidey senses?
Yeah, so you need to
What is
find,
this?
so your next step, you need to find, would you see that? You need to find the
No,
werewolf's
what?
lair using your Witcher sensors. Turn around.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
It was a bear. It wasn't even the werewolf yet.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Well, how come there's a bear out here?
You're in the middle of the woods.
Tried.
Why is it vibrating? Does that mean somebody's coming?
It means, could be. It has many meanings.
Anna.
It's okay. You'll be okay.
Oh.
Okay, I would go in there.
No.
Trust me, you are not going to die. Okay? You're not going to die. You're at like level 27, and this is, like I said, a level
Oh, that
7
was just a
mission. You'll be
shadow.
okay.
Anne, is something gonna come out at me?
No, you will see it coming, okay? Walk in. You will see it coming. It won't jump out. I promise it won't jump out.
Where is it?
You have to go in. Keep going.
No.
You'll be okay. I promise. Just keep
Is
going.
he gonna transform into a werewolf in front of me? Is he gonna be eating his wife?
Just keep moving.
Wait, is it?
The wife is already dead.
I hear something. Where is it?
You have to keep moving
Oh, I don't
forward.
like this.
You'll be okay.
I don't like this at all. I hate this. Oh, it's getting darker. Oh, it's just updating again. Oh. No.
Do you see him?
Yes?
There's some wolves too. The wolves are coming. Attack.
I don't like this. I'm gonna die.
No, you'll be okay.
Oh.
You'll be okay.
I thought it was dead. Is it gonna turn back into the dude? Well, now everyone's dead.
Yep. Everyone's dead.
So-
So what did you want to happen?
Well, I thought that. No. Oh,
There's a bear. There's a bear. Right,
come at me, bro.
No, Emily's like, I can
Wait,
take
which
on
one do I
everything.
do?
It'll come out automatically.
Steal or what?
You'll want steel, but it'll come
That's
out
the left?
automatically. Yes. Okay.
I
now-
said, come at me, bro.
Emily's found her confidence now that she's killed a werewolf. So for anybody following at home, we played the quest Wild at Heart, which is one of the first, kind of an earlier one. Emily, what was your overall impressions? What was your overall thoughts?
Well, it was a lot easier to move around than Call of Duty.
Yeah, this one the camera does help you. The camera you can move separately, but you don't have to. The camera will follow you a little bit. So
I did like how you could just like stroll around the city and be like, look at that peasant. Get out of my way, peasant.
Yeah, and you can like knock them over and they're like,
oh! But I am a little afraid of the animals and things that come out at you, behind you, without you knowing. And you're like, ah! I had several times where I was screaming like a little baby. And I like how you can choose your response. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, isn't it good? And if you could, I mean, it takes hours to play the whole game, but the main storyline is just this times a million. Like, the main storyline is so good, and it's really strong, and you meet really fun characters, and there's a lot of different things to do. Not every mission is go kill the thing. Like, a lot of missions are kind of diplomatic, and you have to say the right thing, and some missions are, some are also just for fun. Like, there's one of my favorite parts. I'm going to spoil it a little bit. Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna totally forget.
I know. I'm saying this more for our listeners. If there's a listener who really wants to play this game and doesn't want any spoilers, turn this off and then come back at like 30 seconds. I'm going to keep this short. There's a mission towards the end. It's not even really a mission, where basically all these characters come back together and you meet up with some of your old really close friends and you all get drunk together, and it's hilarious. It's my favorite part of the whole game.
How is that a spoiler?
I don't know. Like, if I had never played this game before and I'd wanted to, I wouldn't have wanted to know that. So.
Oh.
Okay, we're back. That was about our 30-second mark. So, but overall, you liked it? Would you love it?
No.
Well, okay, so we had so many amazing highlights from our little playthrough just now that we've actually decided we're going to save Emily's game for next week. And next week we'll get to learn about the game that Emily loves, and you all will get to hear about that. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes.
I have to do some more research, I guess. This is so typical of Anne, like, being so passionate about everything, and I'm just like, yeah, I like watching it. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah.
I like playing this game. You should play it.
What was your favorite part?
Moving the peasants out of my way.
That's fair. That is kind of fun. So, Emily, I want to know what your life lesson was from The Witcher.
My life lesson is, I have two.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Always watch your back for bears and wolves. And, excuse me, sir.
Watch your step.
Anyways, that leads into my second life lesson. Don't trust the guards. Look at them. They're bullying me. It's not my fault that I tried to attack them. Third life lesson. Don't attack the guards unless you know that you can kill them all.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, those were, I think, very good life lessons. So thank you guys so much for listening. Emily, tell me, how can our listeners find us if they just can't get enough of Love versus Hate?
You can totally email us at lovevshatepodcast@gmail.com if you want to give us any recommendations or tips or what you love and hate, and maybe we'll talk about it on an upcoming episode. Or you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and you can like us on Facebook. Just look up Love versus Hate Podcast on anything and we'll be there.
Yeah, we're even on YouTube, but nobody really seems to be watching us on YouTube
Yeah.
at the moment.
If you don't have like any way to listen to your podcast, you can listen to us on YouTube. Possibly in the future we might be making videos. So you should let us know if you want us to do that, and if we did, what would you want to see?
Yeah, because we really appreciate all of your feedback and interest, and the fact that you guys are even just listening to us. We really appreciate it, and we are very open to trying new things. So
yes.
Let us know.